And here we are with another update. This time we've got this time I say, again, we've got my towel here. I've got I guess it's technically a half squad at this point. They changed the rules on me. But we've got a squad of fire warriors with pulse carbines. They were meant to have pulse blasters. I thought that they were using carbines previously when I first assembled them. And so I made the decision to remove them. And then after starting on painting them again, after finding the correct weapons, I found out that these here, what I thought were the pulse carbines, were actually the pulse blasters. So unfortunately, these guys aren't assembled correctly for what I wanted. I can fix that by buying more eventually, but for now they'll just be as they are. Those drones were previously painted, as you were seeing before. I still have 5 more here that need to be painted, and these guys all have pulse rifles along with the support turret. I also have a Cadre Fireblade who has a really cool model. Really like the way this model looks. Also really scared to actually get around to painting him. The cape is going to be a pain as well, but he's cool. I've got the shield drone here, or a shield drone, that also needs to be painted. And then last but definitely not least, because I think it's probably one of the coolest models in the range, barring some of the larger ones, we've got this guy here, which is a Tau Commander. He's got a fusion blaster here. I need to get a couple more so that he actually has what he needs. And he's in what they call a Cold Star battlesuit. So these things are very fast at flying and maneuverable. For the sake of having it documented, the paints that I used for this, and will continue to use, is Citadel Dawnstone for the main armor color, Citadel Averland Sunset for all of the yellow. Details like the hooves down here, the white, is painted with Citadel Ulthuan Gray. On the weapons, we have here is Citadel Brass Scorpion. The skin detail is Citadel the Fang, and then that's including around the hooves down there, shaded with some Drakenhof Nightshade. And then for the actual skin, I did a thin layer of rust gray on top just to bring the head back up. I then did a pin wash in all of the recesses here. Some of it's kind of not done great, but that's using Citadel Nolan Oil. And then finally, for all of the optics, I did a 3-layer process with Wa Flesh, Warboss Green, and finishing it off with a small layer of Scarsnake Green. I really like the way it turned out. If I was going to highlight it, I need to highlight the yellow, and that will probably be done with Uriel Yellow. And then for the gray, I am likely to highlight with Administratum Gray, probably. But I'm going to try and save highlighting for most of the bigger models like the Commander. For those of you who I talked to outside of the videos, I had teased a secondary project, and that is these guys here. I gotta remember that I can't really tilt it sideways. So we've got Stormcast Eternals from the Age of Sigmar range. These guys have some really cool detail. And I even got Yndrasta, which is a named character, special character. Her wings are going to be a massive pain to paint, honestly. But really excited to try. I'll probably try and do some sort of fade from white to black or black to white on her wings. As far as the paint scheme, I actually have a few models already complete and a few that are in the progress. I've got this here, which is about as complete as I'm gonna call it. I'm not happy with what I did for the base, so this is probably going to be changed at some point. I've also got this character here, which is like a battlecaster. Again, not really happy with what I did with the base. I used some mud texture here and then didn't really do anything else with it. I'm looking into other options, but I really like the way the armor and the green looks. And then here I've got a completed infantry model. So alongside those 10 infantry in the back and the character, I have quite a few more that need to be finished, but I've got another character here who's in the process of being worked on, as well as 4 more of these Sequitur units with the mace and the shield. So expect updates for both of my current projects. I am slowly running out of tile models to paint, at which point I'll put all my energy into the Stormcast, and then maybe I'll start documenting my Marines. We'll see. Thank you. Have a good day.